Hi, my name is Nelson Castillo and I'm a locksmith for over 25 years, and today I wanted to give you a few tips on security or preventive security for your new buyers or existing buyers that are planning to buy a house. And over my 25 years of locksmithing, I encounter a lot of theft and a lot of organized theft and a lot of theft that you could have prevented just if you would have taken a few hours of time to take care of your lock work. I recommend you change your locks, or most people say change the lock, but what I mean by changing your locks, I mean rekeying your locks. Not necessarily where you have to change the lock, but you can just change the combination inside the lock and get new keys. And sometimes it's cheaper than buying the whole hardware, where you have to pay labor and time to replace the whole lock, just versus rekeying or changing the combination on your lock. The reason why I recommend for you to rekey your locks and change the combination in your lock is, first of all, for peace of mind, so you can know that you are going to be secure and that your valuables and your loved ones are going to be safe in your house. I've seen so many cases where people, they just move into the house and they don't know that who has keys to their house or their new house, because the previous owner gave keys to the, for example, to the maid, to the dog walker, to the pool cleaner, to the gardener. So all these people could have keys to your house and you don't know who has access to your house. I've seen also where people that just moved in and their valuables are still in the boxes and they haven't even taken it out of the box, and when they come home they figure they've been robbed, not by force breaking and entry, but because somebody had a key and they had access to their house that they didn't know of, and they got wiped out of all their valuables. But the most important is human life. You don't know who has keys, and if you have a family, you want to protect your family by changing the combination on your house. Also, it is recommended, not so much also for your staff, but also for the people that work for you, because I see so many people that they do new construction or they do remodeling when they buy the house, and when the contractor comes and remodel your house, he leaves the material in the house or he leaves some of his tools in the house, and now you are liable for his stuff. And when you come home, you figure that everything will be safe, but because somebody had a key that you don't know of, their valuables get stolen, and now you are responsible for their stuff, and you have to pay for their stuff. Now behind me we have a new construction, and I want to say a few things about a new construction. I love new construction because everything's new and nice, and you just moved in and ready to use it. But there's one thing that most people don't know. When you have new construction like this, it's either a single family home or a condominium. Most of these condominiums have a control key or a master key that is given to the contractor to open every single house. And for them to have easy access to maintain or do repairs, they give them that key to get access to every house. Now when the new owner comes, they don't know that there is a master key, and they don't know their key has a regular key and a master key, which they only get the regular key, but the master key, they don't have no idea that the lock is under a master key system. Now I've seen we go back to where people just moved in and they bring their stuff over, but there is somebody that has access to the control key or the master key, and they get their stuff stolen before they even move into their new house. So my recommendation to you, if you're buying a new house like this, or you're buying a condominium, my recommendation to you is that you hire a locksmith, a licensed locksmith, that will change the combination on your lock, and that way you will have peace of mind and security for your house. Also, I want to say a few words about hiring a proper licensed locksmith, because there's so many people out there that call themselves locksmiths that just have a few tools, but they don't have the knowledge and and the back experience, and they're also trying to rip you off, charging more than they're supposed to. So for your safety, make sure that the locksmith you hire has a good background. You can check it on the internet, check their license is updated, make sure they have a good reviews. When you hire a locksmith, make sure he is licensed, he is bonded. You also want to check his referral on the internet by either Yelp or whatever is your local engine search that you use, and check the reviews, because there's so many scams locksmiths out there that they charge a lot of money for a simple job that could have cost you $100 or $150. They charge $400 to $600, and you could have saved a lot of money by just doing a little research before you hire the locksmith. Also, once you hire the locksmith and you like him, keep him on your database, so when you have a lockout or an emergency, he will be your first one to call, and you don't have to struggle through the yellow pages, or put him on your phone memory. That way you have access to him right away in the case of an emergency. I hope all these tips that I've given you today are being helpful to you for your safety, and to mostly prevent safety, and that's what you want to do, because it will save you a lot of money in the long run, and sometimes maybe even your own life. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.